Hello everyone, this is Geek Tropology, and today I want to talk to you about, Cowboy Bebop and what's going on with this series. There has been some material uncovered, there has been an actress going off script, so let's talk about this. Full disclosure, I will be spoiling heavily the series. Also, I'm a fan of Cowboy Bebop from a long time ago. And I mean, I used to watch this in the same channel where I watched for the first time Evangelion, Saber Marionette J, Sprite, Wolf's Rain, and other animes. This was a network for cable that went belly up 20 years ago. So, yeah, basically, this is a long time to be a fan. If you don't know the story of Cowboy Bebop, it's about this ship and the crew. The ship is the Bebop and the crew is this ragtag of assholes. They are mainly bounty hunters, but they can do other stuff in their lives. And as you see, the concept is rather bright, rather simplistic in a way, and is part of a great noir series. Recently, Netflix showed the design for the characters on their live action adaptation. And people automatically said it is wrong. Why? Well, the look and feel is not right. For instance, Spike used to be in a criminal syndicate. He was betrayed by basically everyone, and he had to fake his death. So instead of being this jagged, angry guy, he became this overly energetic, happy-go-lucky man. Always with a smile, unless you talk about Julia or about Vicious, his past, his unresolved past. The design of the costume is not that bad, but his attitude and everything is wrong. Also, this street is too clean to be part of the Bebop universe. Just saying, it's a universe in decay, basically. It's gritty and it looks like New York from the 40s to 50s. So the whole aesthetic is not right. Then you have Jet Black. That, well, the clothing, the shade is a bit lighter. The boots don't look like metal rather than plastic. His arm look like plastic. He has the fixture and everything. His beard is off. He needs more shape on his beard, and there's something else that is different. Oh yeah, he's black. Well, then we will go for Ain. Ain is this lovely corgi that is the first new member of the Bebop in the series. He actually appears in the first episode, where we discover he is kinda an engineered corgi that is super technological, and he is the best hacker on the crew. Well, he is a corgi, alright. The shade, kinda the same with Jet Black. They did a complete change of shade. I'm noticing a theme here, so anyway. But yeah, other than that, he's a corgi. He's a good boy. There. Faye Valentine. Her attitude in the series is derived from the fact that she lost her memory. She was part of an accident, a spaceship accident that actually cost her 50 years of her life in cryogenics before someone was actually able to fix her, and well, she now lost her memory, and she's 300 million wulong on debt. So basically she's poor. She lives in her tiny capsule ship, where she is most of the time on her underwear, hating everyone. But when she gets near to someone, she tries to get a bit more decent, like this, and she will basically try to seduce you out of money and food. She's not above eating dog food. She's not above seducing and sleeping with anyone. She wants her life fixed, and she doesn't even know who she is. Because of that, her whole character is this lady that just appears. She accommodates on the Bebop without an invitation. She acts as a bounty hunter, screwing everyone up, and she spends all the money on gambling. She used to look like a hooker, yet this is a kinda decent hooker you will be able to pay with a good salary, you know. The version on Netflix, I will pay a couple of Monopoly dollars, and I will want change. The design is completely wrong. The look is not wrong per se, but you know, the boots, not really. This shirt, not really. The jacket and everything doesn't look like Faye. Sorry, she doesn't look like Faye. Well, the actress that is playing Faye didn't take the criticism from the fans about her not looking like a cheap hooker instead of a toy hooker, and really kindly. And she went off on a video telling us what she thinks. So let's hear her.
Hey guys! So, as you know, our Cowboy Bebop first look dropped today, which was so exciting. And I just wanted to address a couple of things that sort of keep coming up in the comments amongst fans. First, I wanted to apologize to the fans that I did not anatomically match the Faye Valentine character. 6 foot, double D size breast, 2-inch waist. You know, they looked everywhere for that woman and they couldn't find her. It's kind of weird. So they just went with my short ass. I know. Am I right? You know, there was talk about, like, can we put Daniela in a time machine and maybe give her different parents so she has different genetic information to sort of make her look better? It proved to be too complicated. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was I want to apologize that the outfit I'm wearing is not exactly what she wears in the anime. You know, we tried. But doing stunts in tissue paper, things disappear, they rip. Sometimes it just got lost. Anyway, like I was saying, that original costume, they made a couple of them, but like I said, they got sort of slurped up in my various crevices, never to be retrieved again. So we needed to really build something that could withstand the test of time. So just, you know.
In that size, I want to know what crevices on her are so deep that full costume will get lost. But anyway. That's what she had to say about this, and obviously the fans were not happy, and now she has deleted this video and she has deleted other material from her Instagram. What can I say? Basically, this was a perfect opportunity. You know, Heath Ledger, when he was cast as the Joker, he spent a month getting the character right, and then he went on screen without saying anything to anyone, and he's remembered as one of the best, if not the best, Joker ever. But in current social media, you may be compelled or even forced to give a declaration about anything if there's enough pressure. So it was kind of inevitable right now for her to express whatever she is thinking and feeling about this. During this opportunity, she could have showed that she can channel Faye, be this snarky, kinda childish, but really sensual kind of woman that will flirt with you and will get your money without giving you anything more than a smile. But it's not what I see here. I see an angry Karen, and that's not Faye Valentine. Faye Valentine will sweeten you up, and that's what she needed to do. She needed to sweeten up the customers to get a good reaction on the next run of images and everything. Instead, she blew this out of proportion and she really got a lot of people angry. Thanks to that, the YouTuber Hero Hey has been checking about her a lot, and he found an old article on comicbook.com. And yes, comicbook.com looks like shit when you have ad blocker because most of their site is ads. Bad design. But anyway, this is an interview that was made with Shinichiro Watanabe, the creator of, obviously, Cowboy Bebop. And, well, I want to read a quote from him that there's a lot of people that say, Watanabe's in the project and he may be trying to make this thing work and he might be doing things for the fans and everything. Here's a quote from 2019 in a conversation on OtaQuest, translated and posted by comicbook.com on an article called Cowboy Bebop creator wants fans to know one thing about its live action series, and that one thing, that is this small paragraph, is the following. That's right, I read the initial concept and provided my opinion, but I'm not sure if they will be reflected in the final product. So basically, the creator of this series is saying, nope, this is not what I wanted, this is not what I will do. It's basically a disavowal, a preemptive disavowal of this project. Smart man. Now we see why. And if they are not following the original creator, if they are not following anyone, if they don't give a shit about any of this, why should I? So I will be skipping this series. And as I said, I was a fan from my really young age. It's sad. It's sad because this was the golden opportunity to sell me the series. The look is not great, but is not completely bad. The actors should have portrayed Faye for us before the series to get us into the series, and that's the reality. The director will basically annihilate anything from the original creator. As we can see, they are hell-bent on going against the original creator, and well, that's life. I do not trust this project and I will skip it. Actually, cancel Netflix. That's all. This really hurts. But anyway, see you next time and avoid wasting those Monopoly dollars.